What's up, Dirt Nerds? I'm George, and it is Dirt 30. Let's see what we're going to be digging into. Alright, so today, once again, my son and I are making round 2 of our geocaching trip. Because there was just so many in the area, we had to come out and do some more. We're already on our first target, and it's alongside a old soldiers cemetery. And sorry. And I just wanted to say thank you to all of our fallen soldiers, everybody that has served, is still serving, or contemplating serving. I thank you all. You are all great people. So, and I want to honor these folks. I'm trying to be very, very respectful as I'm passing along this cemetery here. But anyway, here, I want to show you something real quick before I get too far. Just a quick shot of how old this cemetery is. Let me flip you around real quick. Alright, so this is one of the first parts of the hill. It's a very old, very beautiful cemetery, other than the traffic. But check this out. Can't even really make out the person's name. Just part of it. But it's completely grown into this tree. That is a monster old tree. So, all right. I just wanted to show everybody that. I thought that was pretty dang cool. This is a very old rock wall. This poor thing has taken a pounding over the years. It's been hit by so many cars. You know, mainly up where I'm parked, because this is a very steep, long hill, very windy, and in the wintertime it freezes over. And people lose control all the time right there, and they slam into this wall up there. But this was the geocache. And the geocache was called Old Crumbling Staircase. So we're along this rock wall. I had to run it back up to the car. I forgot my pen. And there's more of the...
That does not look safe.
Oh, here's the wall.
You might want to be careful here, because that does not look safe. Just rusty nails sticking out the wall.
Used to be something there. It used to be part of a fence. You can see there's the hinge, and that was probably the latch where it was attached.
Probably.
Alright, so we're here at this one, and we did locate it. Right there.
Right.
And it's just a micro. It is at the top of this old crumbly staircase. So, spoiler alert for anybody who comes up here and is doing geocaching. You'll know where it's at now.
Anybody in Graham wants to watch this video is...
Alright, son.
Unless you're a geocacher.
There you go.
Unless you're a really lazy geocacher and you just want to get it over with.
So we're gonna go ahead and, as before, I'm pretty sure it's just a logbook. Yeah, just a logbook. So we're gonna go ahead and do our log and move down to the next one. We'll bring it back when we get around to that. Tell you what, we'll bring you back to find that one with us. How's that? We're on to this one. Be right back, Dirt Nerds. And it's somewhere, we're pretty sure, in this rock pile. And it said something about it's not for the faint of heart. So I'm imagining that it says it's a small one. So it's going to be down in one of these holes somewhere.
You already used the hint?
I have not used my hint.
I'm going to use the hint.
Use the hint. See if you give us a good hint here. Because there's a lot of holes that I really don't want to be putting my arm into.
Do not pass the gate. Old Rock Quarry, a place where our children are going to hike in case of a Laura, but then it
Lahars.
cuts off.
Yeah, Lahars, in case, you know, there's volcano activity from Mount Rainier. So, it is not past the gate, so it has got to be
On this side.
this side within this pile somewhere.
Maybe it's this rock. The lonely rock. I don't think I should flip that with one hand.
Huh. You got some fresh blackberries in here to eat.
They've actually relocated me closer back because my map's kind of broken.
Problem is there's so much blackberry overgrowing in all this. It's hard to tell.
It must be old if there's this many blackberries. At least a year old. Can't be from 2018. I'm gonna find this one. I know. Is it that cubby hole? This hole? Is it that hole? What hole?
This is gonna be a tough one to find, man.
Oh wait, I'm on.
What is that? I see. No. I do, I think. Maybe. Or am I just seeing roots?
Probably seeing roots. Let's roots.
It looked like it was something. Ow. And there's thorns too. That's awesome.
They're like a snail. I don't know if they're a bitty snail.
It was not past the rock pile. Well, it's been trying to rain all day, son.
Well, that's promising. Tree's annoying.
Alright, nothing. Well, it is a tough one. It does say it's a small one. What is that? Well, I hope it's not attached to that.
What? Is it a string?
Yeah, it looks like a piece of old baling twine. It's all caught up in the rocks. I think that's just here. Now I got a sliver in my damn thumb.
Oh no, I see something shiny back in this, but I can't see that. I can't see. Something shiny back there.
Yeah?
No, there's nothing. I'm past the gate.
Huh. Well, this is a tough one.
It's difficult to say 1.5. We found 2 points.
I know, I found harder ones easier than this. I figured it'd be in this nice hole, but no, it's not even in there. It's not under the rocks.
It was my GPS signal was telling her searching using GPS. Relocate me.
Huh.
Are there any other rocky areas besides here?
Alright, well, sorry everybody. I'll bring you right back as soon as we find it. I'm not giving up. I'm gonna hunt. Alright, so be right back. We're on the other side. Gonna give it a shot. We haven't.
I think I found it.
Oh, did Jerry find it? Oh, look at that. Jerry found it.
It's hiding in there.
Woo! There's a dinosaur in there. That's awesome.
Someone put a rock.
Cool, and a painted rock. That's a trackable.
Is it trackable or a keepable? Someone keep it.
That's right. We'll put something in.
Just did something in.
All right,
look-
good job,
we
son.
looked
That's the first one that you found.
All on that side.
Yeah,
Right
well,
here.
all over them rocks over there. And it was just right over here.
Sticky.
You gotta, there you go, push in and turn.
Like it's not. I'm pushing.
here.
I'm turning.
All right, let me get this open. Hold that. There
Oh
it
wow. Hey, grab your camera.
All right. And I
Old.
left my pen in the car again.
Old.
All right, we're gonna go log in. We found it. Hooray! Go back to grab my pen again. I gotta remember to keep that thing attached to me. And yeah. Ooh, I know something I can put in there. Let's see. Wonder if that'll fit in there. Smaller ones in here too somewhere. Well, the joys of being a locksmith. No, I'm not putting in a handcuff key. I think I'll go with that one. That'll work.
You still searching for a pen?
No, I got the pen, son. Looking for something to add to the cache. If you want to take the stone, we got to add something to it. So guess what I'm putting in?
What?
Skeleton key.
Is it an actual skeleton key?
Yeah, it'll open any skeleton. Cool. There's our contribution to the geocache. All right, we're gonna log in, bring it back for the next one.
20.
And we found a critter.
Caterpillar.
We got a fuzzy. Hello, fuzzy.
Caterpillar. Caterpillar.
Where'd you go, fuzzy? I just wanted to show you that guy. He thought he was pretty cute. He's a little fuzzy. All right, moving on to the next one. Okay, so we're here at a Crossroads kind of thing. It's an old, this actually used to be a, like a moose lodge or a grange hall of some sort.
Some sort of something.
So, it'd be kind of neat to come back here and do some metal detecting, other than the fact that there is nothing but all rock and crap on the ground.
If you do, there might be just a bunch of nails.
And there is a lot of garbage everywhere. It's like people have really beat this place up pretty good.
An open door.
I'm not going in, but I'm just gonna.
Yeah, maybe we should explore. No.
No, I'm not trespassing, son. Especially not in a dilapidated old building. Not without permissions and proper gear. I wouldn't mind going in and poking around. That would be kind of fun. But I can already see right there. I'm pretty sure that's that's somebody's dope pipe.
Pipe.
So it'd still be neat to kind of come out here and do some metal detecting too, just for the heck of it. Go poke around the building, see if there's anywhere that isn't too overgrown.
Yeah. Now we're good. I got a map.
Alright, so we're at the spot and it says this is where it's at. And I was concerned about all these blackberries because these things grow fast and they can easily overtake something and grow over it. And yes, I'm gonna eat some blackberries because they are delicious.
What?
Mm.
We used the hint. All it said was not needed.
It said hint not needed. So we walked all the way around this whole bush thing. There's no way to get in there. So we're hunting and hunting, looking through the bushes.
Oh. There.
And there it is. All right, son, go ahead and pull her out. And yes, I brought my pen with me this time.
A lot of rocks. This is of dice. Everything in
Some crayons.
wet. Everything's wet.
Oh, of course. It happens. What else we got down there?
Cool looking rock. And a rock.
Somebody wire wrapped a rock. That's pretty cool.
Kind of rusty though.
That's right. Go ahead and pop it back in there.
Plunk.
And we'll get our handy pen out.
And I don't think we can write on this. I think it might break the paper.
Well, if it's too bad, then I'll have some. I'm pretty sure I have paper in the car. We can. All right. Well, we found it. We found the cache. We'll bring it back when we. Right, so we're at the next one. Coming alongside the Puyallup River here, and this is a very, very popular area with bald eagles. I've come through here before and seen several dozen bald eagles posted all around this river catching salmon. When they're running, this becomes a very popular fishing area for them birds, and it is amazing. Hopefully one of these days I will be able to catch the phenomenon when it happens, but there are so many bald eagles and they're gorgeous and humongous. So, but we're at the next geocache, and the site is called Eagle's Roost. So I'm figuring, trees. And there's some big old munkers around here, some beautiful trees. And of course, sorry to all you geocachers if you don't want to know, look away obviously. But we're hunting, and I figured start with the biggest tree. That's gonna be the best place. I came right here.
Don't get the tree.
And there's a big old rock that looks oddly out of place. And what do we see? Oh, there's all kinds of stuff in this one. Nice.
It's a water bottle.
All right, here we go. I'm gonna hand that off to my son and let him open it up.
There's a little red rubber ducky in there.
Okay, right there is good, son.
Okay, this is gonna be hard to get out.
There we
Never
go.
mind. Got that easily.
And a pencil, nice.
Pencil so we can draw. Alright.
Well, there's all kinds of stuff in this one.
What is this? Alaska Airlines. It's a thing for Alaska Airlines. Hello Kitty top. What is this? Zephyr? Zip Fizz?
I'll pop it open and see what's in it.
Oh, wrong side.
Nope, you had the right.
No, that was the wrong side.
Is it?
Yeah, because this is
Oh, okay.
the bigger side's always the opening. Okay, that's actually really tough. It says energy.
I'm not sure what that is.
It says on the side, it's energy.
That's
Healthy
probably what it
energy
is.
drinks.
Okay. That's really weird.
Is that it is. It's a Menchie's spoon. Spoon for Menchie's. Oh, it's vampire teeth. They're vampire teeth. Vampire teeth. Whatever that is. There's a rock.
Oh, another painted rock. That one's pretty.
It's a magnet. Oh, it's a boat. It's holding it upside down.
Cool. A giant eraser.
It's a devil ducky.
It's a devil duck. That's awesome.
And what is this piece of paper? That's a ramen noodle. There's a ramen noodle stuck in there. Okay, whatever it is.
That's a rubber band, actually, son.
Oh, it looks like a ramen noodle.
That's probably the, if you found it, this is what this is page, remember?
Are you sure?
Yes.
Yep, I see geocaching.com. Yep, that's what it is.
Alright, another official geocache located. We're going to go ahead and do our log and do our thing. And hopefully we'll bring you back for another one. Battery's kind of getting low, so we'll see what happens. I'm probably going to be the last one of the day. My battery's about to die. Hopefully it doesn't die while I'm recording. If it does, then I'll just see you at home. Hopefully we find it. It's a little one. It's right in this area. And the only hint is furry.
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 You gotta look real furry.
And a furry bush. And hello.
Furry? Is there a furry? Anybody cosplaying as the animal? I don't see no furry.
And it's a little one. It's a micro cache.
Steel furry.
So I was thinking maybe something along the fence. I don't want to mess with somebody's property, and I don't think somebody would be messing with somebody's property.
Now we're in the property. Okay.
No, nothing on the tree.
Okay.
I don't see nothing here.
Furby.
Furry, huh?
Furby.
I see an odd little pile of rocks over here at the base of this tree. Let's take a look at that. Bet you that's probably it. Yep, look at that. I think we found it.
Oh.
Yep, we found it.
It's not that small. We've seen a lot smaller.
Anyway, that's kind of heavy one too. All right, bring it out here. Come on, let me get out of this tree.
It's a pipe bomb.
All right, bring it down here to the road real quick. All right.
A battery and a pencil. Someone put a battery in there. And you know what was the heavy part? Massive pump, the massive pile of tape on the bottom. Nothing on the inside.
Cool little cache. That'll work.
Organized it from lightest to heaviest. That was the lightest thing. This is the lightest thing here.
Don't know what the battery's in there for. That's kind of weird.
And
Kind of corrosive.
That's just plain.
All right, see if we can find what the oldest log is.
Oldest log. 2017.
2017.
17. But what is this? Whoa. This looks like something that a police would use.
Hunter's tag.
Dogs used, shots fired, ammo, firearm.
Yes. License type, hunt location.
Ah.
Yes.
GPS of hunt, bag limit.
Okay. So yeah, that's a hunt record.
Hunt record. Alright.
All right, we're gonna go ahead and log this one in.